Hey everyone, welcome to the Headcase production. This is McBlackman 11.
And I'm Rapier 169.
Yep, here we've joined in on Rapier on my account playing Abathur.
Yes.
Up there.
He is.
Thing.
I don't know what I was doing.
Rapier has no idea what he's doing. He's going through settings and shit and spawning locust and who knows.
Oh, how embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, essentially Abathur is going to have my babies and he will evolve them and make them to my new brood.
Yeah. So we've established that Abathur is Rapier's favourite hero
of all time. I even went searching online. I got to go back again. I need to find his voice so that I can use it as an alarm tone and wake up to it.
An alarm tone.
But I mean, he's a specialist. That's just his basis.
Yeah. So he's in there with like Gazlo and Zebo, you know, those kind of characters. But he is nothing like he's pretty damn unique, I'd have to say, in terms of.
So I mean, he is not on the basis of frontal attack. You literally have him sit behind walls and heroes and armies and stuff.
Yeah, he's a form of a siege hero.
Yeah. So essentially, what the first one, his Q, is Symbiote, which you're
seeing right now.
Yeah, which is literally seeing what we're doing right now. Is you can select anyone, any friendly hero, minion, whatever, even the locusts that you spawn. You can select them, and you essentially go in there as a symbiote. Oh look, I'm sliding everywhere. This is a practice match, so essentially I'm not going to sit behind like that in a real match, because that's dumb. Yeah. But yeah, so essentially what you can do with Q, you got the stab, which just shoots this purple spine-looking giant thing, and then you got your W is like the spikes protruding something or other. I can't remember the name of it. And then the E gives a carapace.
Shield.
So yeah, so essentially just a shield.
Indeed.
Yeah, which you'll see there with the green shield there. So I had to play Abathur a couple times to understand his traits and stuff, because they're very, how would I put it? They're not. There isn't much of a flow line with his traits when you level up. The only one that actually flows along all the way through is his nest, the hive nest, which is like a proximity mine with Scoot. It's what it is. It builds there, it sits there, and you walk on it and it explodes. That's literally what it does.
Well, as you can see now, Rapier's actually sitting on a minion, not a actual hero. So
yeah.
You can do that. And now he's gone back to that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with heroes because they can soak up the damage. With minions, if you want just something to get in there quick and do some damage, then do it. Now, with Abathur, there are no skill traits to increase his damage. So essentially, you are support. Most of the whole game you are support. You're there to deal damage or help deal damage and soak up the assists pretty much. I mean, it's a lot easier if you're symbiosis on a hero that's a melee hero and can't reach someone who's running away. I mean, you can do the damage from afar because you'll have the spine. But essentially, yeah, that's it. You are the guy who sits at the back and steals shit from people, and then just, softens the blows, softens up the enemy for them to kill. I mean, or the other trait, one that I was looking at, is that you can actually buff up your minions, so especially the locusts, which he spawns every 20 seconds. There's one there that increases attack speed or health, and then the next one that you've got, you can give it what's it called? Cleave and explode. Or you can give it, which I haven't done, I was actually going to do next time I played around, is you can give it a bombard and a... the bombard strain, so it literally makes it into a long-range artillery unit, which is pretty sweet, which I thought was actually really cool, because one of the other skills that you can do, you can actually summon 3... Oh, that's me being an idiot.
Oh yes, by the way, as I wanted to, I want to say, this is actually a different map. one that we haven't actually done before. It's called Cursed Hollow, I believe. And just also, sidetracking a little bit again, as you just saw, Abathur used his Z. Abathur doesn't actually have a mount. His Z is a deep tunnel where he can... he can tunnel from one place on the map to anywhere else on the map, doesn't matter where. All he has to do is hit Z, and he tunnels over there.
You gotta have field of vision there.
Oh, that's right, yeah,
you have to have field of vision.
Yeah.
So, I mean, another hero or something has to be there to be able to tunnel, but yeah, it's map wide, it's global wide, it can be anywhere.
Yep.
Which is really cool. Now to go back to what I was saying with the, I don't even realise. Okay, we'll just skip what I was saying. So essentially, his ult is you literally clone a friendly hero.
So yeah, right now he's playing Vala.
Yeah, so as he soothes my soul when he talks. he literally hears ultimate evolution commencing, and it's just
Winning
explosion. And yeah, so then you can look anyone. So I could have been Malfurion. I'm Vala at the moment. I was playing one as Diablo a couple times.
Yep, and you get all their abilities. It's freaking epic.
That's it. You get all their.
And Chris has paused.
This whole
well done. He hit Control O or tabbed out, and so as you can see, we use XSplit Gamecaster. What was that product placement? Maybe. Okay, so what he's just done is Chris has gone up and capped the Raven skull thing.
Yeah, so this one essentially it's called you're tributing. So you gain these 3 tributes to whatever god you're giving.
The Raven god.
Whatever the hell it is.
Like that.
Yeah, so then once you do the 3, which you'll see later on in this video, is that the enemies become cursed.
Even their towers and stuff.
Everything becomes cursed. So essentially the towers won't shoot at you. I'm not really sure what the minions do. I wasn't really paying attention at the time.
I think it's like they take more damage and do less or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't hold me to it.
Yeah, pretty much. I wasn't really paying attention because I was too busy slashing things with my pansy little arm up there.
Abathur.
Abathur arm. Yeah, so...
It's a dangerous spot to be with Rainer right there. Practice spots, who cares?
Exactly. But yeah, so you clone an enemy, a friendly unit. There you go. And I think I forgot his name.
Clone Muradin.
Muradin, yep. And there I am, just
a dwarf.
Bam. And so you essentially become an infested hero, which is sweet.
Could you imagine like Abathur cloned on infested Tychus? That'd be sick. Ooh, there, someone on our team has picked up the last tribute and has cursed the enemy and their towers. As you can see, the towers aren't even shooting at your minions or you.
No, that's right. So once they're cursed, that's it. They won't really do anything.
Yeah. How long does the curse actually last?
I think it's a minute.
Yeah, it's about a minute. But I mean, still, a minute with no towers shooting at you or anything like that. That's
you do a lot of damage.
Crazy, yeah. And you just jump the wall for shits and gigs. Oh wait, it's Muradin. There's another.
Yeah. So I mean, as you can see, my locust now has explode and cleave. So it kind of like a bomb, pretty much. It sits there, it does damage. When it dies, kaboomy.
Kaboomy.
Kaboomy. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, so, and then there's the Locust Swarm, which is the next... I don't think I completed. I can't... Yeah, I did complete it. So essentially, the Locust Swarm will let you spawn 3 right there.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, you're going to get the Locust every 20 seconds on top of the 3 that you've already got. Yeah, you can. I mean, he can do the damage, but he isn't early game. He's not early game. He's there to soften up the enemy early game, and towards the end is where a lot of the cool traits come in.
He sieges them in.
And yeah, you
pushes
can see.
and pushes
that's
and pushes.
exactly it. Which I found when I was playing a couple times with cooperative players. Because I found Abathur difficult to learn at the beginning. Just to get him down
Quite
pat.
a steep learning curve.
Yeah, is that you have to be the assistant, and even when I was playing the cooperative ones, where the AI is much more difficult, which makes it so much more fun, is that you are literally just softening the blow for them to take it out, and you're there to help them survive, and you know that's pretty much it.
Early on, yeah. Oh, look at your team's charging in.
You know,
Oh, wait, you've just spawned the Vala. Nice.
And when you clone, you go to them.
Oh, your clone's getting wailed on, but...
Yep.
Oh, almost died.
Yeah, I died.
Did die. That didn't last very long. And there you go, there's your little locust.
Yep.
Doing some damage. Oh, I think Rona killed him.
I don't know if it was this one or one of the matches I was playing. Everyone stole my kills. I was getting upset. Really upset. But, oh well. I mean, it's only a practice match, so I don't really care. It's if I get to play with Abathur, I'll be happy. I mean, I've still got a lot of learning to do to get Abathur down pat, which I did look at before we started this. To get these two skill things down pat is that, you know, one, you can focus literally just on minions.
Your minion just got wailed on. Walked in and insta-died.
Which is probably something I'll try out. And then the other one is literally defensive for other players. Is that because you can pimp out the carapace, which gives speed and health.
Yeah.
Which would be really good, because what I've noticed is that all the characters in this run at the same speed. That if you're going to give someone the speed boost, you can definitely, you know, change the game.
Yeah. Another thing I've noticed is that if you're it's one, yeah. Basically, if you're called out as Abathur, you're dead.
That's it. Yeah, you got no health.
Yeah.
You know, you're a slug. All right,
yeah,
guys.
that's Abathur. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And always wear protection.
Always wear protection. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.